brunchin', a good brunchin', a good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. 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 Everybody, good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. Everybody, good brunchin'. You are tuned into the Good Brunchin Podcast. Good Brunchin. People, what's good? Good brunchin'. Good brunchin'. Good brunchin', good people. Hope everybody is doing well. We are here for the Good Brunchin Podcast. You already know, Monday through Friday, 12 to 1. You got your favorite host, Good Billionaire, Ace Brown, and Tamika's in the building. What's going on, my family? How we doing? Good brunchin'?
What up? Good brunchin'.
Good brunchin', humans. Good brunchin'.
Good brunchin'. Like I said, everybody out there, make sure you follow us on all the platforms and subscribe on everything. And like I said, make sure you tell them where you're watching the best brunch show every day, 12 to 1. If y'all want to send in any emails or anything like that, you can send those emails in to the Good Brunchin Podcast at gmail.com. That's where we can go ahead and read some of your brunch emails and some of the Situation Fridays. We got all these different things going on. So definitely make sure y'all hit us up and send those emails in and follow us on all the platforms. Share this live right now. If you're out there, share this live right now. Let me pull up. I want to just pull up, see everybody that's in. Okay, here we go. I can see Good Brunchin', everybody in the chat.
Tell a friend or tell a friend.
So what's good, man? Hey, Ace, how your day going, brother?
It was going good until that the internet went out. There's an outage in my area, and I thought like how you have like the Wi-Fi extender.
Yeah.
I thought it just kicked off of that in the back room. So I was like, I'll reconnect. Next thing you know, I get a phone call from an 855 number. I'm like, hello, like this is Spectrum. You have an outage in your ear. I'm like, bullshit, my shit's still on. And I walked right in the office and saw that red light. What they call it? Remember that, you Xbox lovers had the 3 things of death.
Yeah.
Boy, that is it. That
happens. Good brunch, everybody. Chat. I see aunties in there. Shout out to the God. We got a lot of people. Shout out to everybody on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. We appreciate y'all. Meek, how you going, Meek?
I'm good. Maintaining, not complaining. Maintaining, not complaining.
Well, I'm good. I got to go up this morning. You know what I mean? I got to go out, hit that range, and did some chipping. I got out there in the green, I knew what I was doing.
How'd you score?
Well, I didn't play. Of course, I was just at the range, really just practicing. I found out how much it's gonna cost. Not how much it's gonna cost me, but what I got to do to really get out there. Today was a perfect example why certain people don't need to go out on the actual course. Not me. Shout out to my man Rock that came. Now I don't know if you don't know chipping. Using like a little sandwich. This is like when you're in the rough in the grass, the high grass, and you're just trying to get to the green. It's a little tap. So we play this thing like you take 2 balls. Let's see how much it's up to get to the cup. It's the first time we did it. And we know you're not supposed to hit it hard. Bruh, why this dude hit the joint, that joint took off and went up the hill. I said, yep, that's exactly not the person we bringing with us the first time out. But it's bruh. And then it's crazy.
Now let me ask you this. On average, and let me pause it early. Thank you. Let me pause it. How many balls do you lose every time you play?
I don't lose balls. Pause. What happens is when you go out there, you can get a bucket of balls. So I get like a jump of balls that comes from 105
Let's
to
just
100.
pause this whole conversation.
Yeah, right? I just want to tell you something. We just had this whole conversation today. So listen to this. One of the dudes comes out to golf today, right? He don't really golf like that. So, he came out today. And I was like this. This is the whole conversation. Open your legs up. You got, use your hips. Move up. You want to line up before you hit it. You know what I'm saying? So all these things. Bro, I'm over here like, and then I'm like this. Now you got to think about it. You 3 strokes out.
Hey, drop.
So
Come on,
just
angry producer.
imagine
Drop.
us playing golf, or
I know.
us playing golf.
I knew angry producers in the back. His arm, his fingers.
But I'm mad
trembling
that
like-
he's super late with it, because when Bill first started, there was 2 major pauses that ain't none of y'all catch, and I'm here like that.
What's
That's
up?
crazy.
Yo, y'all gotta understand. When I go, look.
So I knew he wasn't gonna do that. That's why I said, nah, now, yo, you too.
Yo, I'm making that shirt while I'm
Yo.
playing golf. We on pause.
We on pause. Facts.
Yo,
150 balls,
no
you have
way.
to have a lot of stamina.
Whoa, he said 100. Yo,
Oh,
no, but seriously, it's practicing. You see, you did you, and then I'm sitting there like this. Yo, you got the 3 wood. You know, you got different woods. You get what I'm saying? So that's the thing. Everything, yes, you're gonna have to pause everything we talk about when it comes to
golf is
like,
a pause sport.
all right, so like look, it's a par. It's a par 5, right? So par 5 means it should take 5 strokes to get to the hole. So now me and you have yo, how many strokes you gonna do then? That's the kind of confidence I like.
Brother,
Listen.
what's that?
Yo,
What's that?
What's that, brother?
Y'all are horrible people, yo. Yes, okay. You gotta pause when I go play golf, okay? And I tried to help another man, was just trying to help him, and it was just uncomfortable. Me sitting there telling him, you gotta, open your legs a little bit. You look a little tight. Like he did. And then I'm like this, yo, your swing is mad stiff.
Yo, this is
Yo, this is what I'm saying. And then I'm like, yo, my man, yo, but now look. Now listen to this. Look how crazy this sounds. I said to my man, like, yo, your stroke used to be mad stiff. Now that joint is like it's you rotate. Like he went.
Police! Help! Police! Help! Police!
Yo, Auntie said, okay, you talking about golf or you giving sex advice? Like,
I'm done. I'm done.
All right, y'all. Y'all won't be coming to the Good Brunchin golfing outing. But people, if you want to come in, now I was about to say something real crazy just to be stupid. I'm just gonna move away from that. Look, if y'all want to stroke y'all emails, send y'all emails to the Good.
Did you say
you gonna let that one
email?
Who strokes email?
Yo, if y'all want to send your email into the Good Brunchin Podcast, send that email into the Good Brunchin Podcast at gmail.com. We'll go ahead and respond to your email and get them read right here on the show. But we got an interesting email today. And if anybody wants to jump in on any of the conversations, please hit us in the comments on any of the platforms and we can go ahead and send you that link. But we got mail. Yes, no Diddy. No
You
Diddy.
got mail.
No Diddy.
So people, here is the email for today.
It's nuts.
This kind of it's nuts. Y'all are wild. Y'all are wild. Okay, here it goes. It says, "Hey there, Brunchin crew. Hope this email finds you well and you enjoyed your weekend." Remember, I got this the other day, so we didn't do an email yesterday. Now on to the juicy stuff. Sarah has been living with her boyfriend Aaron for the past year and a half. Aaron pays the rent and handles the major bills at their nice apartment. But the twist is, But the twist is, unbeknown to Aaron, Sarah is actually the owner of the building they reside in. Yep, she's the landlord pulling the strings behind the scenes. Now, Sarah finds herself in a situation. Should she come clean about Aaron, about her secret ownership of this building? And is it ethical for her to continue taking the rent money while she is technically the one pocketing it in her as the landlord? Is she justified in keeping her landlord status under wraps, or should she honestly step in, even if it means potentially disrupting the harmony of their relationship with Aaron? I'd love to hear your thoughts about it. Thank you for helping. Well, warm regards, a brunch enthusiast. So it's a lot. It's a lot. How do y'all feel about this email right here? What I'm gonna say from my part is him not knowing. She don't trust the relationship. She don't trust the relationship because there's no way we living in here. She's like, look, I don't know. This drink might not work out, so I don't want to stop my money. coming in, because now if you own in this building, she's got to have some other type of job or something that's under a company name, and she's not seeing it because one, she can't trust this relationship. She don't think she's gonna be here. She probably could be using a dude. Like, yo, I'm not gonna just stay here, rock with a dude. I ain't gotta pay nothing. I'm just stacking this. So I don't know. Ace, you look like you had something to say about that. Ace, how do you feel about it?
I think that for her, I don't think, because one of the questions was, should she tell him or feel obligated to tell him? I mean, at the end of the day, she still owns the place. You know what I mean? So if she's not pocketing the rent, she's paying it towards whatever. It's not like he's saying my apartment is terrible or my landlord's a slumlord. So whatever she's doing with the money, whether she's paying it through a third party or what have you, it's getting done. Like you said, it could be paying a company, a management company, and then she just gets her cut off of it. Now, I will say this. I think that eventually she should tell him, unless if she hasn't already, tell him that, hey, I own some properties. Because if you think that this relationship is going to go somewhere, you rather it come out now than later. What you don't want is for this man to sit here and find out that this is one of the buildings that you own. And he like, okay, yeah, so you couldn't at least even upgrade me? Like, I wanted to be in the 2-bedroom. You got me in this little studio, and I'm thinking it was okay because, it's just you and I. You ain't want better for yourself?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think that once she figures out what's going on, like, you gotta at least say to him, like, listen, let me talk to you. This is one of my places that I own, and from here on out, we're gonna do this. But I don't think that she's wrong.
But the thing is, they've been in a relationship a year and a half.
Yeah, but that's true. I think that she should tell him because clearly you see what's going on. But I don't think it's unethical. I think that one of the questions was, is it unethical for her to collect money? And ethics, from what I learned in school, was, in layman's terms, good, bad, right, or wrong. You know what I mean? That's the definition of ethics: good, bad, right, or wrong. And one of the things I would say is, I don't think she's unethical with it. I think it's more so her just not, how can I say, it is questioning, like you said, do she trust the relationship?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if he was anywhere else, he would have to pay rent. So it's not like,
Yeah, but not, yeah. I hear. Listen, hold on.
Gotta pay rent. You gotta pay, even if he said
you be paying it somewhere.
You're gonna pay it somewhere. Even if she said, okay, well, you know what? Take that out, but now help me fix all these other problems and everybody else. You still putting your money towards this building. So.
Yeah. But before we get to meet, the God said I would keep that to myself and keep moving how I've been moving. And I somewhat yes, but then when it comes out, I think that's the blow up when it comes out. I'm gonna tell something about that. But Meek, how you feel about it?
What is the reason for not telling him? Like,
Meek said, but why?
But why? Like, what is the reason of not telling him? Is it hard for you to separate you being a landlord from your relationship? Are you thinking about squatters' rights? Like, what in your right mind is making you not want to sit and tell the person that you are involved with, look, I'm the owner of this building, but just because I own this building doesn't mean you can't pay rent, because there is bills and insurance and all of this stuff that has to be done for this building. Why you didn't tell it? Why are you not telling him? I'm not saying not to charge him rent, but why? What is the reason?
Yep. Go ahead.
If you know, at this point, it sounds like he's a silent business partner and he don't even know.
He don't even know it.
Yeah, that's the crazy part.
That's crazy that, like you said, you don't know, because it has to come out, because let's just say
a year and a half.
Yeah, and let's just say hypothetically they're having a conversation. Now, mind, she lives there with him. She lives there, and he just starts ranting. Man, you know what I've been thinking? I might have to give this goddamn landlord, man, because the sinks just ain't working. fucking
Yeah.
some little piece of shit. I
Yeah.
bet you the nigga is ugly as a motherfucker. I want to smack the shit out that landlord when I see him. And she's sitting there like this. Like, yo.
Right?
You don't smack me.
She's like, maybe you shouldn't do that. Don't go too crazy.
Yeah, don't go too crazy.
No, it's not a man. It's a female.
Look, could you imagine? I'm taking him to court and she like this. Oh shit. Like,
Yeah, and that's where you find out in court. While they're at court, they're like, Your Honor, this is what's his name? Aaron versus Sarah. Sarah?
no.
What?
He turned to look at his
I'm out right then and there. I'm giving you all your money and I want my security deposit. I'm fucking out. That's crazy.
But he turned
I'm gonna tell Your Honor, don't worry about it. We're gonna take care of this outside of court.
Turn around, look at this girl like, damn, somebody got your name up in here. He don't even realize it.
No, he see her in court and think that she coming to support him at court.
Right.
Is he the way he going? Yo. She's sitting there rubbing his back before they call his name.
No.
Oh my God.
Hit him with this shit. Good luck. Okay. Yeah.
I see you after, baby. Don't worry. Take it easy. I'll be back. I'm coming right back. I gotta go to the other side. And
she's hyping that nigga up like this. You better get that.
You got this. You better get it. Get all that money.
She go out and come back in with her own theme song music from People's Court. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
She walking in.
I need to know what's the reason why she lied.
There's needs to know the reason. But I feel like, do you feel, for me, if I'm the man and this is going on, and then I find out, it's kind of like, I feel like you hiding stuff from me. What else you hiding from me?
Right.
You know, I feel like, what else?
How many other buildings you own?
And then my thing is this, a year and a half? First off, you are like 007 because I've been with you a year and a half. Something got to be wrong. Like, how is it a year and a half and I don't know that you have this going on? And the guy said, let's keep it real. If that was a real situation with one of you, you would be honestly, you would honest and keep it real and tell the other person what's going on to be truthful. Yeah, I mean, I would want them to be. I want them to go ahead and be real with it, especially if you feel like you're going somewhere in the relationship. My biggest thing is I feel like this person is not sold on the relationship. So honestly, we good, but I ain't ready to go ahead and open that door yet for you. So that's the thing.
I'm gonna be mad if I find out you own other buildings and them other buildings got nicer apartments and you got us in this bitch.
Right,
I'm gonna be pissed off.
Like, my thing is, what does he already know about her? Does he know that she owns several buildings, or does she only own this one?
Yeah.
If she only owns this one, then my thing is, his questions: where did you live before? You know what I'm saying? These are all questions that we can't answer because
right now, if he was already a tenant, now wait a minute, hold on, time out. If he was already a tenant in the building and you ran into him and y'all start dating and then y'all live together,
how you meet her though?
You gotta sit and tell him you was the landlord and still charge him rent.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. It clearly,
like you still gotta keep it a stack.
She should have. All right, so let's just say she saw one, and let's say it's it's one of them complexes, right? She could have lived in. Let's say like this: they both lived in the complex, right? Let's say it's like one of the the luxury complex. They both live there. They meet in the complex. Now they meet in the complex. She go to work every day with her or whatever. Then they start dating. Now she's like, "Yo, let's just save money and move. I moved to your joint. Let's move in together. I'm moving." He was like, "Yo, I'll take I'm gonna take care of the bills, do all this kind of stuff." So she move in with him. Now he just moving in with that's how they knew each other.
And like it's a difference. It's all a matter of what he knows and how it played out. Because like you said, in that situation, then now it looks like you're using me. Because
I agree with that. If you know that I said it looks like you're using me. That's what I feel like she's doing. You're using me or you don't know the relationship.
Right, you were living in a unit and you knew what was going on. However,
I don't care. You still gotta pay this rent, and if we don't work, I still got my apartment up there, and you still gonna pay this rent.
Right. And I think that part is wrong, but she's gonna have to eventually tell us.
What is the reason? That's all I
think at the end of the day, at the end of the day, I think you're gonna have to say something. You're definitely gonna have to say something, and I feel like she's using them. I feel like she's using them, and like for him, you got to know your woman. You got to know what's going on. I need to know what's going on, especially you living there. Alec. That's crazy. Come on, we got to know something. So look, we wish you the best of luck. We hope we answered your question. And
melt in the rent?
Say it again.
I'm just thinking of stuff. Does he melt in the rent, or she be like, nah?
Yo, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, how do you not know?
You're like, because it could be on their business name the whole time. He thinking he's the man of the house and she own the building.
Like,
that's the crazy.
That's crazy.
You're like, yo, babe, I got it, yo.
He go to pay the money order. She like, don't worry about that. Just like he like, but
no, she like, don't worry about it, I get it. And she she just go back to the office and get him a receipt.
He's like, damn, I wish they take personal checks. She be like, for you, they will. Don't worry.
Just send it to the management office, and the management office is her sister.
I'll go down there and talk to him on your behalf.
And it's her sister, her mother, and her father. Bruh, her little niece and nephew.
I'm done. So hold up. You talking about Ingram Realty? Is your father? Like
that'd be crazy.
Bruh. Nah, we gotta fight. But listen, people, if y'all want to get ahead and send it, if y'all want to send in any emails, send those into the Good Brunchin Podcast at gmail.com. We can go ahead and answer your questions. We appreciate y'all. Y'all help us with the show and things to talk about. And it gets crazy. People, like I said, if anybody wants to join in on the conversation, go ahead and leave it in the comments and we'll send you the link. But today's topic for today is going to be interesting. We're going to see how y'all feel. And today's thing is, what's your most embarrassing memory from high school?
Ooh, this is a fun one.
What you got on that, Ace? Embarrassing memory from high school.
See, here's the thing. I can't say which is the most embarrassing because what may be the most for me may not be for y'all. But I have several embarrassing moments. There are several embarrassing moments. One embarrassing moment I can remember is and I wasn't really even in high school. So when I say this, remember I tell y'all, my high school went from 7th through 12th. So we were all in one building. So this happened when I was in 8th grade. And a dude that I thought was my friend, we outside playing free-for-all. Now, for those that don't know what free-for-all is, there's multiple ways of describing this game. People call it different things. You have a ball, aluminum foil, whatever it is, you throw it up in the air. Whoever catches it, they try to run to the touchdown. It's like almost like 21, but for football. If anybody know, 21 or rough as they call it for basketball, it's the same thing, but for football. Every man for himself out there. It was 3 of us playing. I know their names. I'm not going to divulge because it don't bother me. But the dude that I was cool with, I thought everything was good, and I went to go. We was playing tackle in the grass, and I had a hood. I had a jacket with a hood on, and the dude pulled the hood over my head. And when I pulled my hood off, both of them hit me both times. And instead of me fighting back, I hauled ass. I ran, and you would have thought I was running to get back up. No. I ran to my sister's school as if my sister was supposed to come back and help something. And I brought my sisters back, both of my sisters. And everybody was like the older dudes knew my sister because they older than me. They were like, what you doing here? They was like, somebody hit my brother. Da, da, da. And they was like, hey, yo, fam, you brought your sisters back? Yeah, this wasn't a good thought. For the next, at least, for the rest of 8th grade year, niggas was like, he ain't gonna do shit but call the sisters. Gonna do shit but call the sisters. Bang.
Yo, they said aluminum foil was crazy. Yeah. Just imagine they was out there with the aluminum foil joint.
Right. So that was
Meek.
One.
What about you?
Look, I have more. So you guys go ahead. I can come back around.
Oh, we got you. Meek, what about you?
I was a mother in high school, so I can't really speak much about embarrassing moments besides going to school with my kid and my kid pissing and shitting on me. But other than that, that's
you brought your kid to school?
Hell yeah, I used to go to school with my son.
That's great. They let you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was about to say they let you do that. I thought they normally.
I transferred from regular high school to a high school for girls who were having kids.
All y'all had kids.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
So you went to the freak high school.
Mhm.
No, I went to a good high school.
Yeah. All the fertile ones is in one room. It's like the X-Men.
Right. Yeah.
Yo, I mean, that's a good thing, but that's wild. They're like the X-Men. Like, whoa, you can't get how many kids you got. Yo, that is wild.
Mika went to school. They was like, she's like, girl, who gonna watch your kids? Because I'm trying to get some more dick. That shit was good. Hey, wait, what? What?
Yo,
I went to labor and science class.
What?
So, hold up.
So hold on, wait. Was there like a hospital on campus?
No, it was no hospital on campus.
So let me ask you, while y'all were in class, this is a good question. When y'all was in class, did y'all your baby was with you in the exact room, or did they have like
no? So there were girls that were pregnant and there were girls that did have babies. And the first floor we had a daycare. There was a daycare for the kids while we went to school and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. Number one, Auntie said switching schools and being in the lunchroom laughing so hard that I snorted and Red called Miss Piggy. Oh, and
for the rest of the school year. Oh my God.
Piggy, rest of the school year.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, Bill, what you got, Bill?
I remember. I got two, but this one, this is not like really like embarrassing. It was embarrassing for me because for y'all, I played basketball coming up, so I was at Cardinal Hayes in the Bronx, and my freshman year we won a city championship. The second year, I ended up going there, and I was failing, so I couldn't play. And I remember when my parents came up and did I called the whole scene. So I'm like, what? I can't do this. And I'm over there acting like the teachers hated. And it's not, I was like, nah, my dumb ass just failed. And now niggas are like, oh, you can't play because your grades is not right. When you can't play. And then I went and played that. I transferred to PC, but I played AAU. But all the actual high school kids was playing high school basketball. So they was like this, you ain't make the high school team? And I'm like, that y'all just really getting at my. So that was just embarrassing, just failing off the team my sophomore year. So that was just embarrassing for me.
It's call me Celeste ain't got no chest.
Celeste, they
call me Celeste ain't got no chest. Ooh,
wow.
And she said, "Look at me now. Look at me."
No nipple Celeste is wild, but no, okay. And then look, me and my man Corey. Mm-hmm. I remember got into like, I don't know, what do we must have been play fighting or we was talking crazy, and he had hit my head and I hit my head on the table and he busted my whole lip. You don't want to lose in front of nobody. So when you lose in front of somebody, your whole lip leaking, oh man.
Go get your sister. That's what I did.
Go get your sister.
That's what I did. All right, here's another embarrassing moment, and this happened in high school, my junior year.
Okay.
We had chemistry class, and a lot of people had. If you were selected to get chemistry, you were supposedly like in the top percentile, which boggled my damn mind because I was like, why am I in this class? At any rate, they had I guess an intern. Now that I'm a grown adult, I would say that. But they had a teacher that he only taught one class. So I don't know if he was just trying to get credits or whatever, you know what I mean? But his name was Mr. Huey. Real cool dude. But he was our teacher. I wish my boy Blue was on here to vouch for this. We were like, we used to run amok in that class. We didn't give a shit. We say whatever, do whatever. Then we didn't care. So needless to say, we go ahead and we get ready to take this test. And me and my man Blue got this whole method of how we gonna pass. He had the wrong cheat sheet out and gives me the wrong answers, all the wrong answers. And I'm like, oh my God, like I had got up to go hand the paper in. He sat back down. I'm thinking like, oh, all right, I see what it is. He just trying to play it off. Nah, this nigga fixed all his answers right. I wind up getting a 14 on the test. A 14.
You just got that for you writing your name.
Right. I'm pissed. But at this time, I go ahead and I'm yelling. I'm telling the class like, yo, y'all messed up. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, yo, he should curve it And everybody like, they're like,
That even can help you.
Look. They're like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, but he be doing this. Now I'm directing it towards the teacher who had nothing to do with. Nah, that's his fault. So I go and tell my mom. I come home and tell my mom that the teacher is racist. I'm like, yo, he's racist. She's like, what? I'm like, yeah. He goes ahead and talks down to the black kids, and I done fabricated this whole story.
Now you pulling the race card.
Right. My mother tells the guidance counselor, who's a Spanish guy, Mr. Lamort, cool ass dude. Mr. Lamort says, I'll go talk to him. You know what I mean? They go to the classroom and they talk to Mr. Huey, and Mr. Huey's like, I've never said anything racial in here. Like, I don't know. Where did this happen from? He's like, well, Mr. Brown, when did it happen? I'm like, he say it all the time, right, y'all? And everybody looking down at the class, like, no one saying nothing. So I was like, well, that's why if you look at the last test, all of us failed. My whole group over there failed. Them niggas calling out grades. They like 85, 92, 96, 77, 14. You the only one that failed. I said, mother fuck. Yo, when I say, yo, they kicked me out of class, yo. Took me out the class, yo.
Yo, so hold on. Let's see. We got the guys that I was standing at the bus stop pressed to death on this girl, and she said, ew, James Hall, you have a booger on your nose. I wanted to beat the shit out of her.
Yo.
At the bus stop, dressed to impress. And the girl said, oh yeah. Yo, that's the bad part. When you think you out here killing them, and then she like, what's that? Like, That's
emotional
damage.
Here's another one. I'm at a party. We had a party, and I'm real big on this girl. Like, I'm feeling this girl. Now we sitting there dancing. Well, she was a part of the drama guild at our school, but she didn't go to our school because I went to all boys school. She come the next time, and they like, yo, hey, the girl you trying to holler at in the theater. I mean, in the auditorium. I'm like, word. So I go in there, I wave at her. She give me like a little fake wave or whatever, and comes back and tell my boys, like, can y'all please tell him don't talk to me no more? His breath stink. I said,
oh, you just gave me something. Hey, yo!
Yo,
I got
and the bad part is, hold on, before you go, Bill, the bad part was they told me that, and I'm just sitting there like, I'm standing there. I never forget, one of my boys, Jared, was like, so you want some gum or something? Like, dude.
Yo, so I'll go ahead and say this. This is funny. There was a teacher by the name of Miss Lacey. If y'all know Miss Lacey, I'm talking about the daughter, not the mother. I mean, I had both of them as teachers. I remember I was in 8th grade, and all of us thought Miss Lacey was bad. Like, everybody's like, oh, she bad. And we're in my social studies class, and she came in. So, when we in 8th grade, when she teaching bad, I hit my man like this. Hey, yo, there goes Miss Lacey. Just, didn't talk a little crazy or whatever. She goes into the front of the class, and she must have heard me. I must have didn't use my inside voice. And she turned around and goes, oh yeah, she's still bad. And she turns around in the class and goes, you want to know something, Billy? If I gave you written instructions, you still wouldn't know what to do with it. The whole class was like, oh, I ain't gonna front. It was embarrassing, but at the same time, I was like, nah, give me them instructions. I want to fail at something. Like, let me fail first before you do that. That joint was hilarious.
I can read the instructions. Just give them to me, please.
Yeah, bro, that's it.
I had her mom does sound crazy.
Yeah. I had her mom as a science teacher. She was my pause. Not pause, but still, I had her mom. That's family. I had her as my. When I was the president of the student council, she was the director of the joint there. Yeah, shout out to Miss Lacey.
His would have been crazy. Bill would have been at the class. She's like, yes, Billy. Like, she's upset. Yes, Billy. He like, so about those instructions.
Exactly, yo.
I wanted to tell you.
He said, I just want to go home so I can practice and prepare myself. You know what I'm saying? Like if this was the time, like these times now, like you be seeing these teachers and it be the bad teachers, they be like, yo, they slept with such a. I'll be like, yo, where was these teachers? My teacher was telling me I wouldn't know what to do with instructions.
Now, high school, I get it because the majority of my teachers were males. But even in elementary school, I don't remember not one teacher.
Not bad. She had I had her, and there was a lady in my high school, Miss Good. She's the one that failed me. She was she was nice. She was nice, and then she was at an all boys school. You know, it could have been the atmosphere. She wasn't bad, but it was like, hey, she's the old.
I never. We had like 2 female teachers, and they weren't where I was like, yo, nope. And
La Bonita, Good Brunchin.
Even in
all Tamika's instructors were pregnant.
So number one, Auntie said, you ever laugh so hard that chocolate milk comes out of your nose onto your friend's white sweatshirt? Now she walking around looking like Bessie the cow. Wow.
Well, I don't think you need to get ahead and be drinking anything around her. You keep snorting. You just don't need to eat or don't go to comedy shows and laugh and like have food. Like don't do nothing.
That's crazy. All right, I got another question that is.
Hold on, I got one more thing before we go into it.
Okay, go ahead.
It was at the school party. You know, we had like, okay, so it's like it was mixed, so everybody was just for the school. So you had some of the younger ones, like freshmen, and it was like the old, like let's say junior, seniors is there. And you know, we with our boys sitting there talking crazy, like, yo, Ace, you see your chick going crazy dancing, you like, yo, I'm gonna dance with her. I'm like, yo, I'm about to go grab this one. And when you go over there and go up behind her and you start dancing, and you think you got it, and she do this
and walk off.
And walk off like, little boy, bruh, when you was out here gassing your mans and them like, yo, I'm about to go kill this joint. You sit there and you turn around and get ahead, Cash. You go ahead and press the button. Get that
emotional damage.
Bro, that turn around, look at your boys, and then they all like this.
Yeah.
Gassing, and then the chick even turn and start laughing like, yup, young bro. I'm like, that was wrong.
Or her friends pull her away. Like her friends pull her
when the friends is haters, I'm not embarrassed about that. Well, if she go like this, you know how the girls, they got to do the look like, you know, what he look like. And if the other one be like, and you see them say no, I've seen somebody say no and like pull somebody. Like that's embarrassing. But go ahead.
I'm definitely one of those females that will look back and be like, get the fuck, I'll walk right off.
That's
what I knew you was like that, mate.
Yeah.
So let's say when we cut school for the basement party, listening to God Piece of My Love. Yeah. You can get a piece of my love.
Athena, good brunchin. Athena, good brunchin.
Athena, good brunchin. Now, check it. Here is a nice question for you guys and gals out there. Can you, today, can you be friends with someone that you hated in high school? You had a beef with them, you had a fight with them, you just didn't like them. Can you be friends with them today? And if so, is there a limit to the friendship?
I'll say this. I won't I've gotten over stuff. Like I had somebody that I hated, like I had somebody that like wished death on me when I was like in the hospital. I was going, like they told my parents I might not make it. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I heard somebody say to somebody like they wish death on me, right?
Oh, wow.
So now to this day, I used to always be like, me and him, we started out on the same basketball team, and then things happened. He had a transfer, and then when he came over, it was like me and him had a whole beef. I gave him 35 just to get there. That's documented too. But he swung at me during the game. Like he swung at, it was a whole thing with my old coach. It was a whole situation. So like me, like you wish death on me. Like I'm not messing with this dude. And after that, years down the line, he'll like reach out and was like on something. Like I seen him at a barbershop one time. And it was just like, nah, I really just can't. I'm over it, but I don't mess with this dude. Like I know he was young, but nah, I don't mess with the dude. Like, and now he'll reach out now to try to ask about certain work and all this kind of stuff. I'm like this, bro. We not even like that. I'm good. Like I can't get past that. I can't let that go. So I'm not that strong. Certain people you can go, like there was a dude that didn't like me in high school, and I was like, yo, you just didn't like me because I was like messing with your ex-girl. Like she wasn't your and we were not even friends. But it was over some chicks, and I'm not, holding no grudge over some chicks. Now, if you want to do that, that's on you. But that's my situation when it comes to the whole friend joint.
What about you, Meek?
Nope, I can't do it.
Plain and simple.
I don't fuck with you, and that's it. High school, junior high school, elementary school. I seen the first girl that I ever fought was in kindergarten, and I seen her in junior high school. I still ain't fuck with her. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Emotional damage.
Hold up.
Meek.
She fought was in kindergarten.
Now, if everybody don't know, Meek is a killer. Okay, Meek is a killer. We already know she's out here. She's been fighting all her life. She said all her life she had to fight, literally. So kindergarten, facts.
Shit. Here we go again.
That's what Meek's like was like. Meek, welcome back, Meek.
Sorry, y'all.
No, you
It's
good.
okay.
I'm concerned about you saying you fought your
My
first.
first fight was in kindergarten. I'm from the Bronx, so we always had to fight. And it was
What was you fighting for? What was you fighting for?
She tried
I bet you was dumb. She tried to take a crayon.
She tried to take something from me, and she told me she wanted to fight after school. So we fought after school.
Now let me time out. And this is the thing that's different when you go to, because I used to go ahead and work with these young men out. It was in Harlem. Kids out in New York, you got to think kindergarten, like them young kids, they be getting on trains by themselves, all this kind of stuff. So just to hear the kid talk about, I want to fight after school, like, where are your parents? Okay, like, where are your parents after school?
My mother was working in the daycare around the corner.
But why do the kids in kindergarten, like BJ and I right now, they get on a bus after school? Like, why would they be like, y'all, I'm gonna see you after school? Like, when, bro? Like, when? You have to get on the bus, like, when?
And
you have
at
to do
that
it as soon
time,
as we get
really
outside.
got out at 3:00. So
Yo.
at 3:00, we got the scrapping. And I seen her in junior high school.
Facts, y'all.
And she tried to be my friend, and I wanted to fight her again. Once I fight you, it's over. I can't fuck with you.
Oh, okay. So it's because so once you get to the physicality,
it's over.
I get that.
And if I didn't like you, neither, I don't like you. You're not gonna force me to be around somebody I deeply in my soul don't like.
Hold on one second. I'm gonna just go to the comments real quick. We got Tawana said yes, as long as I won the fight. So as long as Tawana won the fight, she can be cool with it. It's all good. But Celeste said, I buried the hatchet.
Get my mother cigarettes.
She's like, I buried the hatchet. It was childish. Yeah, some could have been childish, but certain things is like, I can still be cool with you. I just can't trust it. I gotta watch you now. You know what I'm saying? And I need to see how you've grown as an adult. I need to see your growth and stuff like that. But if I see your path from when you was in high school and I look at you now and you still seem like the same grimy nigga that was in high school, you grew into yourself. You know what I'm saying? You grew into yourself, and I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I don't have, like, I'm not out here like, oh, I want to go fight this dude, or you know what I'm saying? I'm not on that. Like, yeah,
I'm not gonna fight you. I just don't like you.
I can see you say what up, but we would never be like that. That's just me. I was buying Lucy's at 3. Yo, they get sent to the store early as hell when they buy bogeys. Yo, but kindergarten, Lord. But did you get your crayon back? That's what Auntie's asking.
It wasn't a crayon.
But, Ace, did you would you be friends with him?
You know what? To be honest with you, it depends on. I think it depends on what we were not friends for in high school. If we were friends for let's just say bullying, let's just say, then yeah, I could because I think that's a
Hold on, you said you were friends for bullying?
If we were not friends because you were the bully.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I think that.
So now you would be friends with the bully? You would be friends with the bully now?
I can't be with some. I can't see me.
But no. I'm not talking about we physically.
That's just me though. That's just me.
No.
Because I'm a son you.
For what you're saying. What I'm saying is we didn't have any physical altercation. It was just picking on. You just constantly, oh, Mika this and me. You know what I'm saying? I could be friends with that person because my thing is I didn't physically have a confrontation with you. You just was, You were just a butthole, and most of the time, yo, you just picked on. You know what I mean? You picked on me. I could be friends with that person. I don't think I could be friends with somebody that we physically got into an altercation. It was a physical altercation. We cannot be friends because my thing is whatever you did to me, especially to me, whatever you did to me went to the fact that we had to physically fight. Yeah, nah, I don't even need to talk to you. But if you were just one of them type of people, like, you know, always like, you know, snapping on me, hiking on me or whatever, and people could say bullying or I just didn't get along with you because of that, you know, I could be friends with that person.
Got you.
You know, who died?
Hi.
Hi.
I don't know what you guys use, but I use my DJ computer. I don't have my phone. Don't open this.
Oh no, that's it. We on the computer. I'm on the computer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all are probably professional and have like production and all.
Yeah, but you gotta probably paste it in your web browser too. Like you ain't gonna be able to open the link. You might not be able to open the link from your phone. You probably got to paste it in your web browser.
So what I had to do, I have a MacBook, so I can't use Safari. What I do every time is Cash will send me the link. I copy paste it to my computer messaging. My messaging, I have to post it in Safari, copy paste it in Safari top. Open up Chrome and then open it you guys in Chrome.
Listen to me. Just download Chrome.
I got Chrome.
All right, so then all you gotta do is just take the link,
that URL, put it in there.
Yep.
That's what I do. But the thing is my primary is Safari. So Chrome doesn't open up when I click.
It doesn't open up as soon, because
I don't want Chrome, and I don't use Chrome, only for StreamYard.
Use Chrome.
Why don't you just leave?
She doesn't want it as the primary, so that's why she's gonna have to.
I don't want it as a primary.
No, not a primary, because I don't have it as a primary, but you could leave it at the bottom.
It's right there, but it still doesn't open up. So the way Cash sends it is to Messenger.
Got it.
So
we'll figure it out.
I'm gonna send y'all my Messenger, so y'all can send it to my Messenger. Then I can open it up. There we go. Because it's like 12 steps.
Yeah, no, we don't need you how to deal with all that. But welcome to the Good Brunchin.
Good
Brunchin.
Take it from here. That's a lot. So we got a couple questions. So what's one of your most embarrassing memories from high school?
You know, I was pretty cool. I don't have any.
You don't have any? Okay.
I don't have any, honestly. I was pretty cool. I was always like teacher's pet, everybody's favorite friend. I was prom, everything, queen, princess, everything you could be. I was a cheerleader. I was always just the loved one. I had suffered a mental disorder, so everyone loved me. I was transparent about who I was since I was a kid. So nobody picked on me, never had any embarrassing stories, didn't have like a weird period. It started out of nowhere. Nothing. Everything was cool. I had a good childhood. I ain't had no problems. Now I had when I was a teen, like when I got older, but no.
So what about the second question, which is could you be friends with someone that you did not get along with in high school? So even though y'all didn't have no problems, they didn't pick on you. You just didn't like them. I just don't like her. I think that Tiffany is just a mean person because she's mean to other people. Could you now be friends with Tiffany?
Can I give you a scenario that aligned with me?
Go ahead.
Sure. It was a girl that she was my friend. She slept with. I was a virgin until college. I was in high school. She slept with my boyfriend. He traveled to come and see me. One day we were at her house because she had adopted white parents. She was black, but she had adopted white parents. So my parents wasn't allowing no boys to come from Oakland to see me. But again, I wasn't sexing. I was a virgin still. We were 15. This Miranda girl, me and his friend went to the store to go get some snacks. I left my wallet. I went back. She was riding him. My boyfriend.
Where were they going? Where were they going?
Oh, they were.
They're going.
Stars, quasars, moons, and Mars. I don't know, but they were. That hurt
Nah.
me. It hurt me bad about Miranda, but I understood it when I was young because I'm like, oh, she got white parents. You know, she was adopted and no telling what she experiences. But it clearly wasn't her first time. She was writing like a damn porno.
It
like,
wasn't his first time? Was it his first time?
Neither one of them.
No, so now, so this is what now, like Shy said, like this. Yeah, he ain't cheating. He said you just wasn't putting out. But I feel like he was just like this. Listen, she out here giving it, so
Yes.
I'm gonna have to get ahead, and that's what it is. He wanted it and respected where you was coming from. But look, if you won't do it and y'all ain't ready, I got to get it somewhere else. That's exactly what he said.
So then my next boyfriend after that, so I stopped talking to her 5-10 years. Guess what? Now she has a baby by my next boyfriend.
What?
He on one.
What?
But then when she had that baby, because I love that ex-boyfriend.
Wait. What do you mean? Wait, time out. Wait.
Yeah.
So your ex-boyfriend, you are now all right, after the first one, are y'all still cool?
Me and Miranda?
Yeah.
No,
I cut her off for years.
So she cut her off.
And then the next boyfriend I had, she ended up having a baby with. Her only son is with my ex-boyfriend.
Now, how
did they get together?
I was about to say that. Yep.
Well, they stayed in Sacramento. I've been gone from Sacramento since I was 16.
Okay. So when you left,
I graduated.
I can go.
Yeah, I graduated and came south.
But wait a minute. Wait a minute. My question would be, when did they meet? Meaning, because you
in high school.
So this boyfriend was a boyfriend while you were still in high school?
Well, we were in high school. Absolutely.
Okay. So now she wound up getting pregnant by him later on. But this is not the same dude that she
at 20. But yeah.
But this wasn't
it was recent. It was
a couple years later, yeah.
A couple years later.
So she had two of your guys.
Men.
Seconds, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So, okay. So that's Miranda, right? So Miranda, because she had the baby.
What is Miranda doing with her life now?
She's beautiful. Oh my God. She has her son is now.
Hey, Bill, what's her IG?
Miranda Palmer.
you pull up like this.
Virgo. She pretty. She a little freak.
No. You pull up Miranda.
Did you just say she a little freak?
Yeah,
of course she been a freak. She been freaking all your seconds.
Wait, look, you like Miranda? Is it work? I mean, I just want to introduce myself. Word is you a little freak. I'm just trying to see what that
means. You love my man.
So okay, so y'all stopped talking, of course, after that.
Yeah, well, yes, but I didn't find out she had a baby until I was about 22, 23. I promised I reached out to Miranda, fully forgave her, and said her son was adorable. I want to buy him a gift. You guys had a beautiful son. I'm proud of you. I forgave her completely, 100%. But guess what?
Yo, if you say she slept with another one,
So I have a cousin that was married in named Venetia. We've been kids since forever. She's from Panama, the country. So we have Cuban and Panamanian family in my family. This Panamanian cousin of mine, since we were 3 years old, she was married in. We were raised as high school, everything as cousins. Mm-hmm. My boyfriend, Willie. Let me tell you when Willie was my man, okay? No sex. Mind you, no sex in high school. But listen,
you wasn't giving it up.
But I ended up giving Willie some. So let me tell you about Willie.
Okay.
Willie was my 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade boyfriend. Broke up. Got with the boy that Miranda slept with. Got with the other boy. Got back with Willie. Got married. Lost my virginity.
To Willie?
No.
Oh.
Got married. Lost my virginity. Broke up with my ex-husband immediately. We separated. Slept with Willie.
Okay.
Slept with Willie again. Slept with Willie again. Slept with Willie again. Now, no more Willie. Reconciled my marriage. Stayed with my ex-husband. Bye, Willie. Guess what Willie married?
Miranda.
My cousin Venetia, the Panamanian.
Oh my God.
To this day, they're married.
Does she know about?
Wait. But the cousin.
They know.
Yeah,
they know. Everybody knows. Everyone knew I was with Willie forever.
Everybody knew you was with Willie forever.
The whole family.
Wow.
And the mom said, I need to stop hating. And I said, that's gross.
Yo, what the fuck? Hold up. So your cousin?
So now y'all fucking cousins.
Everyone in Sacramento
Yeah,
messes with all of my exes. Everyone in Sacramento messes with
Los primos priman.
Hey, look, hey, look, Willie like this. Willie like the whole family got good for JJ.
No,
Yeah.
I did end up giving it to Willie. Yeah, I know.
Yo, this is hilarious.
Family got good for JJ.
So I was mad at Venetia, right? Because I know you, Willie, girl, you know I was with Willie. I went to prom. I did everything with Willie. But it's okay. It's not a lot of good men in California. I get it. I had all the best men, and I just didn't give him no pum pum, only Willie. So it's like, I get it. You guys will go be with my men. Okay, cool. But my cousin to marry my
that's crazy.
That's crazy. Did you? Now my question is this: did you go to the wedding?
No, but I forgive.
Were you invited? Were you invited?
No.
Oh, okay.
Look.
Now, but let me ask you this: would you have been invited if it wasn't Willie?
Yes.
Hey, Bill.
That's foul. So right there, they know they did something wrong, yo. Hey, there, for you not to be invited, you knew you like. What was the time difference? I mean, I'm not saying that it matters, but what was the time difference between everything? Like years?
4 years.
4 years between all this? That's kind of soon.
Wait. It'd have been crazy if La Bonita was like, "Nah, I ain't go to the wedding. I was the maid of honor."
Bro.
No, I didn't get an invite. But today, I promise you guys, I learned something spiritual that everyone should take heed on. And I don't know if it aligns with you already. You know already. I don't care. But this is something as growth for me. If I forgive you, I have to throw it in the sea of forgetfulness. So I really love my cousin, and I want to call her and like it's on my to-do list to call her and just be like, I'm happy for you. Whatever makes you happy, because you look happy.
Today?
Huh?
That happened today?
No, I learned the forgivingness about a week ago. So the only person I need to do that with is my cousin.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this: do you forgive Willie? Do you forgive Willie?
Do I have to?
That's on you. You said there's a sea of forgetfulness.
I'm gonna start with baby steps.
You're gonna say, yeah, and I get you because I feel like, listen.
Well, if I'm forgiving her, I'm forgiving him, right? Ultimately, because I'm blessing their marriage. Yeah, because I'm saying I guess
I mean,
if you look in my eyes, right? I don't want to see him because he look at me. He know what he feel about me.
Oh, you still feel that he married?
I know it. He ate my pum pum when I was pregnant by my ex-husband.
Look.
He was getting pregnant.
What? Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, he did. So again, I know Willie. You're crazy. He only went with her because they're in Sacramento stuck. And there's no other pretty women at all. My family is all the beautiful women. The Cubans, the Panamanians, all the girls are in my family. And they're all single bitches. And they would sleep with their cousins' men. They do that down there. They're weird. That's why I moved my daughter away. I live here, Atlanta. None of that going on. None of that. But no, I forgive her today.
If you forgive her, you forgive Willie.
But time out. Wait.
If I forgive her, but I'm not.
Let me just say this. You can forgive her, right? But now look at this. And I know you. I know you're not trying to come at this your cousin's man or anything like that, right? Yeah. But to sit here and feel like that Willie look at you, Willie gonna be like, "Yo, I'm not that." Yo, that's crazy to me. Like you couldn't even. But
women know. Women know. Like I know my ex-husband. I know how he is, how he feels. He's had all these girlfriends. If he's free to call me and talk to me about them, my ex-husband, as soon as he break up with them, be like, man, I swear all I ever wanted was you. I wish we could work it out and get back married. So it's something that women always know about a man. We know, we feel it. We know when y'all act like y'all don't want us. We know y'all want us.
Oh my God, that's a whole other topic.
We know.
Bonita said.
All right. So now if he know, all right. So now wait. If he knows that, all right, you just said we know when y'all want us, right? And in his situation, if I wanted you, then I would have went got you.
No, because he never could get me. That's the thing. Remember,
so you don't think that was, all right. So now
remember, he only got me when I was already married. I married somebody else. He never got the poom poom.
Okay, so, but he ended up getting it though.
I gave it. There's a difference.
Okay, you all right. So you gave it to me.
But I gave it. There's a difference. No, because I didn't choose him.
You didn't choose. Okay, and he didn't choose you to get married. He didn't. Did he come to you to get married?
He been trying to marry me forever.
Who?
Oh, he been. See,
What
I
she's
didn't know
trying to
Willie was
do.
trying.
I get what
So he
she's
was trying to
saying.
marry too. Willie was trying. All right. So okay.
So hold, but still.
So Willie settled. So Willie settled.
He
Willie
settled for the cousin. He settled for what's
the
close
cousin.
to Bonita. He settled for something close, which is the cousin.
He even likes Cuban
know.
food. He don't even like Panamanian food. He
But
likes Cuban food.
But wait, I can see
He
what
said he
you're.
can't even feed this nigga.
Wait, I can see what you're getting. What you're saying. He wanted you at that time. He's always pursued you at that time. He's always been like, yo, I want to be with you. Da 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 da. Da. How long they been married now?
They've been married now. I want to say, let me see. My daughter will be 17 tomorrow. So 9 years.
So you're saying that in 9 years, you're saying that this man, at a drop of a dime, you went up to him right now, like, well, what's up?
Yeah, because you know how long we were together, and
Yeah,
even when he got the pum pum, he traveled for the pum pum.
I
didn't go to Sacramento. He came trying to get me all my life. I just moved on. I left Sacramento at 16. He been chasing me to Tennessee, Florida, Atlanta. He chased me.
Oh my God! But he ain't had your pum pum. He ain't had your pum pum in 9 years. He ain't had your the fact.
No.
Got to think about it. Wait a minute.
13 years. No. They've been married 9 years. 4 years for her to marry him.
No.
No.
Listen to what I'm
13
saying.
years he ain't touched the poom. 13 years he ain't
I
touched
ain't
the poom.
talking about what's the exact time. I'm just the time this man's been married.
Oh yeah, he still wants me. My ex-husband ain't had it in 17 years, and he still wants me.
But
I don't care who he
Does
marries.
he want
today.
you or the pool?
He wants me and the poon, anything, everything.
I don't think I can't.
Men don't want pussy.
I'm gonna say that I think that Willie. I'm just only going with Willie. I can't talk about your ex because that could be a whole different thing. I'm just saying. I think that Willie, if you came to him because of who he's married to, only because of who he's married to, I think he'd be like, "Yo, you bugging? I'm married to your cousin."
Oh, you think so?
I think so.
Emotional.
I doubt he would even convey that out of his mouth. Willie is the most quiet spoken.
I doubt that very much.
He's a submissive.
You doubt what, me?
What, me? Say it.
That he's gonna sit and talk, but I'm married to your cousin. He was fucking the cousin and married the cousin, and he's gonna sit and say, "But I'm married to your cousin." Get out of here with that shit. I doubt it.
I'll put it like this.
Bonita walking in their wedding. Let me.
That he would throw
you know
up.
how when they say if somebody objects to this wedding, raise your hand. You know how they say if somebody objects to the wedding, raise your hand. All Bonita gotta do is walk in the wedding, and that nigga's gonna walk out the door right with Bonita. No
and I could be 9 months pregnant, and he will.
It.
I could be 9 months pregnant, and he will. With
He said, "I can't have Bonita, so I'm gonna get something close to her, which is the cousin."
So
she gave him that. You got the pregnant cooch, and it wasn't even your baby. Listen, my brother.
Here's the thing, though. What y'all not gonna make it seem.
Wait, did I heard that? Did I hear that right?
What?
What part? Meek over here glitching.
Yeah, because I want to hear what you're talking about.
No, she's not. Is she?
Yeah, she glitching.
Yeah, we gonna Meek, you glitching a little bit, Meek.
Yeah.
Bumbo clock them.
Yeah, because here's my thing. Y'all not gonna make it seem like Willie is just going to sit there. And he ain't had the pum pum in 9 years plus. 9 years plus. You mean to tell me that he basically settled for your cousin? Because if you come walking around right now, he gonna be like, word? And bounce on his wife?
I will not say he will bounce because he should know by now. I never wanted him to marry him.
Right.
Okay.
But now if she's saying if she just said, "Yo, listen, I'm just throwing this out there," right?
But if I went to that wedding, I could have stopped that wedding.
Well, yeah, but that was 9 years ago. He was.
Right.
But no, if he said if y'all to go right now and you over there like this, I know you with my cousin, but I missed that. You think you do it?
Oh yeah.
I would say
and
yes.
He knows you with.
If I missed that, yeah. If I want it, Willie, I
At
can
the
have
wedding?
If I want it, Willie, I can have Willie.
No, at the wedding, I give
You
her.
see that? This is the part
If I want it, Willie, I could have Willie.
At the wedding, I can give you all of the high fives and praise. Like, yo, you can get this nigga off this altar real quick. But 9 years later, nah, I don't even know what that. I can't even remember what that was.
Well, I don't know how many happy marriages you know today, but I mean, it's a nice fair share, but there's not too many.
No, it's not about it being happy. It's the fact of it's the fact of what I'm saying is
he knows what he got. He knows what he settled for.
Right, but that's
there goes the word. There goes. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it.
A lot of men settle in the first 10, 15 years. They end up married
for the cousin because he knew he can't get her. So he settled for the cousin.
Oh, but he's been 9 years in this shit. Like now,
9 years with the cousin because he can't get with the female that he really wants.
He could never
this
get with
nigga was tapping that ass while she was pregnant from another nigga. You telling me Bonita's not gonna be able to get
no,
that
but
shit
then
now?
that could be him.
I
But
don't
that
want to
could be
hear
him.
nothing.
No. But look. Watch this. Let's just say it like this. Let's just say Willie is doing it. Willie's clapping. He's getting it, or you gave it, whatever it was.
I'm gonna get my phone.
No, but listen. But watch this. But now, what the fuck? She about to go to. Hey, wouldn't Willie fuck me? But
No. Not Venetia.
No.
Not
But listen to this. But watch this. My thing is this. If Willie, doesn't it look like Willie just likes the sex? Willie likes the sex now. Like if you can have a better sexual part, like let's say the sex with you is better than him and his wife, but then him and his wife connect on other levels. So yeah, I might have sex with you, but you can't get me.
Well, I'm gonna tell you
Do you agree with that?
But if you heard me earlier, I said it's not the pussy. So Willie, Willie and his mother were me and him were like this since we were literally kids. She will never have what me and Willie had.
Even as his wife, they would never have that.
She can give him poom poom, but I built a bond with him since we were children.
But their husband and wife, don't you think they're building a bond?
I have heard him convey that he only in his life wanted to marry me, even after I divorced.
La Bonita, let me tell you this right now. I'm gonna tell you this.
So based on knowing that, I know.
Hold up, La Bonita, let me tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. And I say this with the most genuine sincerity in my heart. Do not call your cousin. Because at this moment,
No. I don't know her number. I don't know that cousin. I don't talk to her.
No. But I'm talking about the cousin you said you wanted to apologize to. Don't even.
I don't even think the river's there. I don't even think the river's there.
I never said apologize. Why would I apologize? She need to apologize.
She said, I'm not apologizing.
I'm going to forgive her. I
forgive you.
Get the shit out of there because you're not forgiving her. Because what you're saying is this. What you're saying
the way you say I can still take your man.
Right. This is what you're saying.
See, I can still have your man. So I forgive you, but
right. This is what
I'm gonna pray over your marriage. What?
Right. This is what you're saying, La Bonita. You're saying, hey, cuz all the shit we've been through, I forgive you, but I just want to let you know your husband still wants to poom poom. Okay, have a good day.
Exactly. No. Ace, and more. Okay,
and more. Like, yo, don't even call her because this is not there.
This is hilarious.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah, I just want to forgive her because at the end of the day, we have a tight family down there. It's weird. Every one of my cousins are she's the odd. She don't celebrate with nobody. She's always just her and Willie. We see him on Facebook. It's so sad. Nobody goes over there because they couldn't believe she married Aisha's ex-boyfriend. Like, that's weird.
Yeah, but and that's a weird comment.
Yeah, prom pictures all over his mom's house on the wall. How do you feel, dum-dum?
Yeah, but see that, you know what they think? Because I said it with my friend.
Don't call her.
Don't call her. That reaction right there is
I won't call her.
This is not the forgiveness, but people.
Let me just say this. Because I went through this with like a best friend, right? And it got to a point where it's like, if this is the situation that you had to do on your own, like you chose to do this, knowing like you still gonna marry this person, knowing that like I used to be putting this chick through it, like I used to I can tell you her head game is trash. Like, I can tell I don't want Ace as my brother to be like this. Yeah, you know, the wife can't get head. I remember when she did what? There's no way. This and you know what I mean? But if you want to marry that and you can live with that, knowing that I used to have my shit in your wife's mouth, hey, that's on you. That's something that you got to get ahead and deal with. But La Bonita, thank you for coming in and dropping this great story for us. And we got Jerry Springs all over. But tell you we said hello.
Every time.
Don't call her. Don't call her just yet. Give it another year.
People.
La Bonita is like this. Hey, I just want to say I forgive you and I wish you well. And every time you kiss Willie, just know you're still tasting my poom poom.
Yeah, bro.
Emotional damage.
Every time you there giving Willie poom poom, he's thinking about mine.
About me.
Yo.
Look, and then end it with this. Look, and then end it with God bless. What?
God bless. Yo, I'm telling you right now.
You and Willie.
Watch your cousins. Watch your cousins. And just don't be fucking your cousins. It's a lot. It's a lot. But people, this has been the Good Brunchin Podcast. We here Monday through Friday, 12 to 1, with your favorite host, Bill the Billionaire, Ace Brown, Tamika. We'll be back tomorrow for another Brunchin show. It's been the Good Brunchin Show. We're out of here. See y'all tomorrow.
Good brunchin'. A good brunchin'. A good brunchin'.
It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. 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 Everybody. Good Brunchin. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. Everybody.